Everyone, welcome back to the YouTube channel where I try to improve 1% every day. This is like day 11 or something. And today was an interesting one. So let's go over it. Last night, I went to like a thing at my school and I made a video at like 12 a.m. and I probably got to bed at 1. But then I woke up at like 7 a.m., which was an interesting time. And I decided that I do have to just start living my life and I can't have things like holding me down and keeping me not moving forward, right? I can't just be worried about things and just dwell on these things forever. So I decided that I was going to text a girl that I like and just say like, "Hey, I have a crush on you." Right? Probably not the best way I could have done it, but I did. I did. Um that was that's a lot to get over. You just type it and then you look at it and you're like, Eventually, I just clicked send and then I left and um, worried for a lot of the day, thinking about it, but it's whatever. I went and drove for a little while. I probably got like an hour and a half, 2 hours of driving practice today with a lot of parking and merging on the highways. Um, I worked out with my dad. We did some upper body, and then later in the day, I went back and did a little bit of lower body. Um, but I had to take like a 3 hour nap in the middle of the day because I think I just didn't sleep enough last night. Um, I never ended up getting a text back, but that's fine. That's fine. I just said it, and that's enough. So if it's like a fear of rejection, which is probably what I had, or a fear of that you're going to miss out, right? Like with like all the AP tests and with summer coming, if you don't see someone, you're scared that something's just going to happen, right? That they're going to like get with someone or something like that over the time that you're gone. So I just said like, hey, there's a ton coming up, so I'm just gonna say it. And that's going to if I get like a response saying like, no, I don't like you back, it's like, okay, now I can just move on, right? And be open and do whatever, and I don't have to think about this every time I'm around you. Or if I get like a yes, then it's like, okay, then I'm not going to regret if you're going to be with someone else and I never told you something. So I think right now is a time where I'm just trying to start like facing my fears and doing things I really don't want to do, right? Kind of doing the uncomfortable things like I am right now, like being emotionally open to other people. It's like we do things that we don't really want to do and they make us better people. So right now, it's like if I get a no, then all right, I'll move on. Right? I'm not going to sit for like one girl for like a year and a half and not say anything. It's been like a few months and I'm like, "Okay, I'll say something." If I get a no, then no. Okay, move on. Um so that's kind of where we are. We're trying not to like be trapped by our fears. And that's what I'm trying to do today. And then I decided I'd work out a little bit, so I did that. And then I got some like homework done, not too much, but I did take that really big nap during the day. Um, but since today was like a little complicated, like a lot of random napping and stuff, I think since I worked out and since I faced one of my fears and started progressing in my life, um, I'm going to say that I did improve 1% today. Today was not going to be a day that I did well because I spent a long time on YouTube as well. Um, but because of the reasons of facing a fear and actually like starting to work out and going through like a little bit of leg day, which leg day kind of stinks, going through some of that, I'd say that mentally I did improve today. And if I do end up getting a no from this person, then it's fine, right? I move on and I don't have to think about it anymore. Okay, that's kind of my thing for today. I think I improved, and I think that coming up in the future here, I have to keep facing my fears and keep doing the uncomfortable things that are going to make me improve as a person, right? like even just giving some compliments to people, like heartfelt, that I actually think it's like kind of uncomfortable to do, but you know it's going to make you a better person and it's going to make other people happy. So it's like I have to keep doing these little things that I think are awkward that are going to make the world a better place and make me keep progressing in life. Okay, well, that's my spiel for today, and I'll see you guys in the next one.